compound interest just like yesterday. Interest is extra money. If you borrow money, it's extra money you pay. If you invest money, it's extra money you get out. Let me back up. Simple interest, I'm going to turn the page. Simple interest was one time. We did this one time. Compound interest is repeated. It's more than one time. I'm going to show you two ways. One with a formula, one with a table. It's probably going to take 2 pages just because it takes up a lot of space. So, the formula part is A equals P parentheses 1 plus R close parentheses exponent T. A stands for all the money. So when you do this, you're going to figure out its principal and interest. Yesterday, the simple one just told you interest. This one tells you all of it. P is still principal, just like yesterday. P is still principal. Principal. R is still rate as a decimal, which as we know yesterday, you have to change it to a decimal. For this one, yes. This is just the number 1 because we want to find all the money, so it's 100 and something %. And then T is time. Different color. Time in years. Time in years. Now this is an exponent. So if the rate is 5%, that's 0.05. So that's 1.05. And if it's 3 years, that means 1.05 times 1.05 times 1.05 3 times for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's the hard part about this one. So, example, if you had,
So is the only difference?
yeah. If principal is 125 and rate is 4 years and time is, oh, sorry, that's 4%, sorry. R is 4%. T is 2 years. There we go. Now I'm going to let you use a calculator on this because it's Friday. Over here, your formula, A equals P 1 plus R to the T. Do you know P?
Yes.
How much is P?
125.
125. Then parentheses, 1 plus, do you know rate?
4.
Change it to a decimal?
0.4.
No.
0.04.
0.04. Close parentheses. How much is time? 2.
So 0.04
So-
times 0.04.
1.04 times 1.04. To do it once, 2 times. So, step 1, when you write your formula, the first thing you're going to do is parentheses. So, step 1, add 1 and rate. So, 1 plus 0.04 is 1.04. That's step 1.
Do you have to add 125 and then?
No. Step 2 is your exponent. So this is squared, which means 1.04 times 1.04, and to save space on our notes, we'll use a calculator. 1.04 times 1.04 is 1.0816. So that's exponent. 1.0816. Now we have the 125. Yes? We will, but round at the end. So 3 we multiply by principal. Multiply by P principal, which was how much? Times 125. So this times 125 is $135.20. Now, this is all the money. It's the principal plus the gift from the bank. So your last step, this is A, all of it. Okay? So your last step, subtract, this is an optional maybe, subtract principal to find interest. So this is basically saying after 2 years, his account has $135 in it. He put $125 into it. So how much money came from the bank? $10.20. This is interest. Now again, just like yesterday, this doesn't seem like a lot of money, but if you think about this as like $125,000, after 2 years he would earn $10,000. So baby numbers, yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot. But when you grow up and you're borrowing $125,000, and this is $10,000, then it's more, it matters more. So we learn with baby numbers. All right, so that's the equation. Here's the table. So with the table, if you have space, you can put it at the bottom. Last class I put it on a new page because we ran out of space. I didn't use a calculator last class. So with a table, we start with principal. So let's say principal here is $450. And I'll write down all my numbers so you can see them. Principal is going to be $450 for this one. The rate is 5%. And time is 4 years. Okay? So I start with $450. I need to multiply by 0.05, and I'm going to do this 4 times. So 4 years. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, again, I'm going to use a calculator because space and time. 450 times 0.05 is $22.50. What that means is that after 1 year, he got $22.50 from the bank. This is year 1, $22.50. How much money was in the account? $450. So then we add back, what he had to start with. So plus 450 is 472.5. That number goes back down here. 472.50. So this number came here. Times 0.05, which is $23.63. I just did it in the calculator. $23.63. How much money did he have at the beginning of year 2?
No, 472.
Yeah, so I have to add this number back, plus 472.50. So plus 472.50, which is 496.13. Starting year 3, how much money does he have? 496.13 times 0.05 is $24.81. How much money did he have at the beginning of that year? So I'm going to add that to it. 496.13 plus 496.13 is 520.94. Starting year 4, last one. How much money does he have in the bank? 520.94 times 0.05 is $26.05. Add it back to what he already had. Plus 520.94 equals plus 520.94. 546.99. This is how much money total he has at the end of 4 years. When he started, how much money did he have?
450.
So if I take out what he started with, minus 450, he got $96.98 from the bank. Or $96.99. So his interest, I'm out of space. His interest is $96.99. That's the money he got from the bank.